Hello viewer, welcome to this video. Before we begin, I just got a few things to mention. First and foremost, there will be spoilers, so if you click this an arrow, now's the time to run. Secondly, there is no New Game Plus for Last Hero of Nostalgaia, so everything has to be done in a single run. If you miss a part before a boss defeat, you'll miss out. Third and last, if you like these types of videos, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Now let's get into it. Welcome to my questline guide for the NPC Nameless Nhero. He is the second longest quest in the game and is needed to complete Blade the Bold's questline. To start off Nhero's questline, what you need to do is after you receive the Shield of Inspiration from the Spirit of Heroism boss, the first one in the game, you need to remember this shield at the heart of Nostalgaia. This will be needed for later in his quest. You will meet Nhero and Lady Sko within the depths. They will be arguing about whether or not to take on the beast down in the darkness below. Take on Nhero's quest and defeat the beast. Talk to him afterwards.
We've been slaughtering. Don't look like much of anything.
Like we should criticize?
True. What a ridiculously rendered three are we. Take our company, friend. I call myself Nameless Nhero. My companion is the Lady Sko Pikat.
Just Sko, please. Nhero's titles don't fit.
We are pondering a most dubious task. A quest, I like to think.
We don't have to be reckless to prove our worth.
But we must, when the world is filled with evil. Our new friend understands. I can see the latent heroism in their stature. Not unlike my own.
Would you help us, stranger? This quest might give my friend the value he needs.
Shh! Rally your bravery, Sko. I do not need aid, but I welcome a compatriot always. There is a creature down this corridor that seems not of this story. The lady is fascinated, while I see cause to vanquish without question. That it is evil is a thing we agree upon wholeheartedly. So, I give you this quest. Well, actually, I share it. I, gave it to myself first. Are you ready to face the unknown at our side? I knew it. Come, my allies, for today we prove our worth.
We would have failed without you, friend. Nhero means well with his quests and his titles. I suppose we each have to make meaning of this world, or impose meaning upon it. Nhero is certain of his path, or at least he's certain he has one. For myself, I do wonder. Take this, a small token of my gratitude.
We did it? We did it! We're incredible! In Nameless Nhero, you have made an ally. Henceforth, our paths towards heroism are entwined beyond doubt. For I have no doubt. Oh, I know it was a quest, but I didn't really plan a reward. It's not much, but it is a token of my esteem. We shall be the forms the future follows.
After completing the questline within the depths, you will then find Nameless Nhero in Festivity Row along the main path. He will be sad and uninspired. You will then hand him the Shield of Inspiration that you got early at the start of the game, and he will then continue his quest.
They do not want me. Look at me. They do not want any of us. Merely heroes are we. The unproven, the unnamed. We follow in the footsteps of the greatest protagonists ever conceived. Why, I wondered, to fail? I now realize we are only here to confirm confirm our lack of value. It wasn't I who vanquished the darkness in those mines. We both know it. On the balconies above, I faced a foe I could not best. She was fast and filled with conviction. Though I did not recognize her story, she threw me down with the skill of someone whose story should be well known. Lady Sko and I were separated when I charged into the confrontation. Be wary if you go forth. I will stay here to be forgotten. The nothing that I am. You wish to uplift me? A heroic quest in itself. Its feudal friend. I am no hero. What is that? For me? This is... Thank you. Thank you, fellow hero. We are heroes. We together. Our company defines us. Yes, I am the great self-named Nameless Nhero. As with my title, so too am I the determiner of my actions. Thank you, friend. I shall don this with pride. For was it not I who vanquished the darkness deep within the mines? Soon I shall resume my quest. I will be immortalized in the pantheon of heroes.
After handing him the shield, you're going to need a good alternative to it. I suggest using the Shield of Nostalgaia. After it is remembered, it has less stability than the shield you gave up, but it has a strong source defense, which is a common damage type within the game.
Together, my friend, we shall prove our worth. Yes, yes!
Nero's next location is just before Nom's boss fight. Take him into battle and chat after the fight. If you'd like to see the Nom's fight, check out the link in the description on my boss battles.
Did you see that? Did you see that? I went swoosh, slash, stabbity, stabbity, stab! I am the greatest. We are. We're awesome.
Now this next part is not needed for Nero's questline, but it is nice to have a little more information. This is for a continuation for Blade the Bold's questline. If you'd like to see his questline, check out the link in the description below.
Back in my day.
This is not your day, old-timer.
I'm trying to help you, kid.
Then don't inhibit me.
Kid ain't ready.
The caution of cowardice. I will purge the evil from this keep.
You ain't ready. Nothing to do with action, boy. It's your head. Heroism is about intention.
So I should learn from a failure? Better I beseech the great ones.
You should learn from all of us.
You disgust me. The only difference between you and them is those bastards achieved something.
Ain't the only difference, kid. 'Cause I want you to succeed. Kid ain't ready.
Ah, my eternal bosom friend, be wary. This outdated hero is trying to teach me. In truth, he seeks credit for my inevitable glories.
That's how it works, kid. When it works right. We all spawn on the shoulders of those who came before.
Psst, a failed hero's refrain if ever I heard one. Go suckle valor from someone else's deeds. My icon is pulsing and firm. Yours is flaccid and withered. They didn't want us, and now the future is ours.
After the Keep of the Stolen Crown, you will then meet Nhero in the start of sequence, up of one of 3 ladders. Talk to him, slay the
We've come a
beast,
long
and then
way,
chat
my
again
friend.
afterwards.
Seems cycles ago that I doubted my destiny. You gave me focus, not once, but twice. Nhero does not forget those who embrace him. Before us lies a quest, akin to the one we began together so long ago. I hid behind your shield back then. I concealed my self-doubt with bravado. Will you fight beside me as allies and equals? I thought so. Prove our destinies! Heroes don't look to their world for acceptance. Heroes change their world to accept them.
You will then find him in the Heartflow Altar. You will chat with him there when you're on your way to confront the Pipe Layer.
I'm not too proud to admit, you've taught me much, old friend. Rules cannot prevent a hero from fulfilling their destiny. We were not spawned accepted, so we surpassed expectation. Look upon me now, great ones. Look and tremble! I will face the Pipe Layer. I make my own destiny.
The last time you meet Nero is on your way to confront the Pipe Layer, the final, true story mission boss. As expected, he gained protagonist syndrome and now wishes to rid you from his own story. Put Nero out of his misery, regain your shield, his new crappy shield, his blade and icon, and complete Nero's quest.
Path, my friend. You were a part of my story.
I was meant for more.
If you were following this video all the way through, you have completed Nero's questline. You will get the achievement at this point, as well as a few items here and there that you were able to replace early on in the game. If you like to see the other quest lines and everything that intertwines with him, make sure you check out the links in the description. Give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.